What'd you say? Sorry. Oh. No, what's going on? I slept for 14 hours, but I had an 11-hour shift yesterday, so... I mean, I was probably just, like, lying in bed, like, half-conscious, like, for the last 2 hours. So it was probably actually just 12 hours, like, actually asleep. It's nice. I can't really complain about having that sort of ability to do that. Yeah. But I worked 5:30 to 4 yesterday. It was so funny. My boss came up to me at noon. She's like, "Jacob, I think you're supposed to go home." I'm like, no, the schedule actually says I'm working till 4 today." And she's like, "Really?" And she's like, "Why didn't you say something?" And I was like, "Well, if it was gonna happen to like a second time, I was gonna say something, but I don't really care that much for like if it happens once." I don't know how it happened, but like they really needed me in the afternoon because like it was the first day we reopened, so we were like, there were we were kind of missing a couple people who tested positive. Like the guy who initially tested positive and got us quarantined. Well, not me, but everybody else quarantined, and then also the one person else tested positive. So we sort of like short both those people, and so like, but it was so weird. Like I don't know how, because I'm pretty sure my boss made the schedule where I was working the 10-hour shift, but then she like forgot, I guess. I don't really care that much. It's not that bad. Like the last 2 hours were like okay, and I was in charge, so I didn't like pick positions to like stress myself out, like in terms of they're playing like an Abzan I think they're playing like an Abzan what's it called deck? An Abzan Traverse deck. That's just my I mean, I don't think you play Blooming Marsh in Abzan Heliod. Like I think you're splashing black, and in that case you're not playing Blooming Marsh. Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm muted. Fuck, I mute myself when I start, and then I forget
No, you weren't muted for me.
No, I was muted on the stream.
Oh.
That's fucking hilarious. But yes, Ian, we did see the spoilers. When they released the whole set, I'm going to do a stream where we talk about it, because I would rather have everything.
So wait, I was your whole
Classic
stream
Bailey.
muted, or could people hear
Thanks,
me and not
they could
you?
hear you.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking incredible.
I should have just pretended to be like playing and pretended to be.
Would you do a box opening on stream? Yeah, probably. I think that might be good content. Maybe give the contents of the box away or something. I have so much BG credit, I could probably do that.
Honestly, I'm very surprised they made that. They made that card. That card does not seem that good. The Modern Horizons card.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. I wish that it said just creature. Ian, did you see that they released a card,
that goes very well
a
with
card that's
with
in Modern
Primeval Revenge.
Horizons that is going to be like in those really cool like gold bordered arts that they have? And the card they released is not in the... I'm still watching the rest of the video. God, okay, no spoilers then. No spoilers for the spoilers.
It's not legal in.
I think they might have tweeted it maybe, or they might have shown it in the video.
I don't know. I just saw whatever people. Yep, yeah. I was right. It's an Abzan Traverse Evenwald deck.
Yeah, it really is. Huh? We have a 5/6 Tarmogoyf. Look out.
Yeah, nice Grimflayer opponent. This Walking Blow is really cucking your Icefang Coatl.
Yeah, it is. Alright, Ian. Sounds good.
Ooh. This Cryptic Command is looking questionable.
Good pickup. Looking questionable, we just have to draw a land.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
And like, you could bet your ass I'm just gonna cast this next turn, like...
Yeah.
You know?
Cast, draw a card, destroy target Walking Ballista? Seems
I mean, they'll
good.
pay 4 mana, I assume.
Oh, because they're flooded, yeah.
But I'm still gonna make them do that. Like, that's just Time Walk. Yeah. Yep. Pump the jams. This is an aggressive fucking attack.
They're at 9.
They know I have a Cryptic Command in my hand. Like, they should block this turn when they know they can.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe they have a Thoughtseize, but that's not even that good for
them.
Yeah. You just force the Thoughtseize. Ooh, we drew the island. Oh, I guess we had a breeding pool anyway.
Yeah, we're cooking right now.
I'm not liking our opponent's position. Abrupt Decay would be very good for them, though.
It would. That would be their best draw, I think.
Or somehow a creature that kills your Tarmogoyf. But I guess you could just Cryptic that.
They'd have to play like Shriekmaw.
I don't know, like...
Or like
I wouldn't put it
Chupacabra.
Yeah, Chupacabra. I'd probably Shriekmaw over Chupacabra.
Traverse.
Counter tap.
Nah, I'm thinking about just forcing Force Pitch Force.
Yeah, I guess that's
I think that's probably better.
Yeah.
Might not have been.
Tap is really bad because they could just have a creature in hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Gotta make a YouTube channel today so I can put the VODs on YouTube.
How'd you do in the Vintage Prelim?
1-3.
Did you beat the Dwarves deck?
No, we lost to the Dwarves deck in spectacular fashion. Like, it was.
Yeah, is the VOD? I'll go watch the VOD later.
In game 1, we lost in spectacular fashion. In game 3, they fetched 4 Dwarven Mines and killed us with the dwarves off the Dwarven Mines.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, Jake, seriously. Fucking seriously.
Were they just like memeing?
They like ended up playing like a Magda late in the game, but it really was for the most part like literally like a Moth Dust Changeling and 4 dwarf tokens.
What the fuck?
And I was playing like this like just horrendously underpowered Bant, like the Bant Archon decks. I don't know if you've seen those.
Yeah. I have a vague idea of.
And it's just like what a terrible deck. It just does nothing.
Was it playing like Tarmogoyf?
No Tarmogoyf. We were playing 4 True Name Nemesis.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess it's just like Vintage has gotten so fair, and like Tarmogoyf's the best creature in Vintage. So what's the answer to that? True name Nemesis.
Yeah, I mean the true names were good every time we cast them. I won't pretend that they weren't. Like, all of our cards are really good. I don't.
Gust?
I'm not sure. Gust is where we want to be. I think things we would Aether Gust, we can just remove, like cast a removal spell on.
It's not Primeval Titan. Aether Gust says put target Primeval Titan on top of a target opponent's deck.
Yeah, or like if they were playing Ren and 6, I would bring an Aether Gust. Like, you know what I mean? Just things that we can't necessarily remove with ease that are green, but like we're gonna Aether Gust like a Tarmogoyf or a Grimflayer. Like we could just kill that.
Actually, this is perfect. I can put you on my TV, and then I can fold my laundry.
Sick.
True multitasking.
True multitasking.
Except I have to wait a couple minutes because my wireless headset's out of battery.
Playing against the Hurt Special Sky. Just Abzan mid-range.
Oh, was it the version we played the other day?
It's not.
Or just like normal.
Ooh, thanks for the follow, BHMTG. I appreciate it. I know you from Twitter, I think.
Oh, I know them. Good people.
Sand looks great.
Basic Forest Archmage's Charm, Sunken Ruins.
Look, if you only name 3 of the cards in the hand, yeah, it's not going to look good.
I just think there's a total limit to the quality of a hand that has Basic Forest Archmage's Charm and Sunken Ruins to it.
I don't know. We've got a lot of like. This hand's great. Like.
Yes, this hand is great, but it also just like has that combination of cards in it that was interesting to point out.
Fair. Fair. Okay, that's a great pickup. That's a great pickup.
I've got a question, Bailey.
I have an answer,
You have
maybe.
Ban in-game action as...
Yes, you heard it. You read it right.
What does that mean? Like...
You could,
Can
like...
I ban you casting spells?
Sure. But, like, I'll take that away if some random person comes in here and is like, fuck this guy. Like... I think for the most part, people that would come in here are not going to do stuff like that.
I trolled Bailey with a you can't cast Tarmogoyf in a hand of 3 Tarmogoyfs.
He just meddling maged me from chat.
Okay.
My favorite was you can't concede. Just give him the old "you're trapped here" special.
Yeah. Nobody move.
I think a banned in-game action would be ban keyboard shortcuts.
Oh, I hardly use the keyboard.
You don't? Okay.
Only when I'm trying to play really fast, I use the keyboard because it's easy to just, you don't have to move the mouse around a bunch.
Why don't you do that at all times? Oh, what's a Shriekmaw? I called it.
Ah! They played Shriekmaw.
That's probably what they were tutoring for. Last game.
Yeah, probably. That's awesome. That's fucking sick. Yep. Eat the Goyf, sure.
I'm pretty sure if you took away my keyboard shortcuts on Moto, I would actually time out every game.
How many is this deck playing?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. To be totally honest. Just gonna attack this. Yeah, should have played around the Shriekmaw. 2021. Things you'll never hear. That's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world that they killed our Tarmogoyf.
we literally played around the Shriekmaw in game 1 by forcing the
I guess we did. That's funny.
traverse. because I literally said that, hey, they're gonna try to kill the creature that kills your Tarmogoyf as opposed to a spell.
Yeah. All right, let's see what they do. I would cryptic almost anything.
Toski. They're gonna cast Toski.
That would be pretty bad for us, I think. I might just let this go.
Duress.
Yeah, just duress. Could counter this. Could counter this. What are they really? What could they be trying to resolve here that we can't just counter nothing anyway? I think I just let it go.
Yeah, they get to take your cryptic, I think.
That might be. We might have wanted to counter that, but they're obviously trying to clear the path for something, and if we don't counter this, they can't clear the path for whatever they have.
Yeah. It's super interesting that we probably would have countered if they killed our Ice Fang, right? Definitely.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Just because they invested another card, we get a 3-for-1 with Cryptic Command.
Yeah, that's a good reason too, for sure. I think. Yep, this Kaya's doing a number on us. We've got a bunch of ways to kill it. I'm gonna draw 2. Could just play Goyf next turn and hold up a counterspell. I think I like that. Ooh, Snapcaster Mage looking good. Curious to see. There it is. Attack this Kaya again. Kaya's only a lightning helix if she ultimates, but you're gonna
It's
kill
equal number of cards you have in exile, right?
Yeah. Sacrifices a creature. Make a 1/1 spirit. 2 cards in hand. Engineered explosives. I'm gonna counter this.
Yeah.
That might be greedy.
I want them to put more cards like Kaya's Guile in Modern Horizons. Kaya's Guile is a really sick card from MH1.
It is
It's like
very cool.
It's like good, but it can't be broken. Like
Right.
It's not broken. Like it sees play. It does good things. but
I
it's
think
not
that if that card that they spoiled, spoilers by the way for anyone in chat, if that card that they spoiled is legal or said creature instead of non-land, it would be so good in the Primeval Titan decks.
Yeah, because they always play like, what's it called? Which is pretty medium. Like they play like Stirrings or Adventurous Impulse or something like that.
But it's just like you can build your deck so it's either a Dryad or a Titan every time.
Yeah. Has anybody ever tried to build a Traverse Amulet Titan deck?
I don't think so. That's hard, right? Because like Titan never really gets a lot of cards in the graveyard anyway.
You play Baubles. You play like Baubles and shit.
Yeah, that's like I don't know what you probably have to cut like.
You probably wouldn't play. It's
not
you
playing
just get to play.
Stirrings.
You get to Pact. You get to play Pact. I guess Pact is just like.
It's got to be better than Traverse, right?
Yeah, but Traverse like also finds Valakut if you have a Dryad in play and shit like that.
That's cool.
But I guess Pact for Titan or whatever. But they're playing Stoneforge. I just don't think it probably works building wise.
Wonder what they get with SFM. Let's see. Probably a sword.
Card still might be better than Stirrings in that deck. No, it's probably worse because Stirrings give you selection.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than Ancient Stirrings.
Well, shit, people are maniacs. We just reopened yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were like 95% of our prior volume.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very strong. That's such a good card to have there.
Like, there were people waiting in line in the drive-thru line before we opened.
What the fuck? That's dedication.
I'm like, did you do this every day for the last 9 days that we were closed?
Oh, look at all these colorless lessons. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it looks like there's a cycle that's one for each, like, sort of thing.
Exile target non-land permanent.
Its controller draws a card.
That's
Plus
good.
5 mana.
Still
Yeah,
good.
I think
that's so good to just play that and like in your limited deck. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you get to play in your sideboard. I think that 3 mana draw card learn is going to be insane and limited.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, opponent. Please do not have Fatal Push.
I'm not going to get Lurrus yet because we can just snap Abrupt Decay if they have Fatal Push.
Yeah.
Now I'll get this guy in here. Come on over, little buddy.
Why did people just start playing Lurrus control decks? Like, in the past week?
I don't know, but I love it. I say it every stream. I say how much I love decks like this.
I mean, Lurrus is just a fucking problem. Like, why doesn't it fucking stop you from playing 3 mana instants and sorceries?
Such a good card to have.
I just can't believe
it probably should be worded that way, right?
Because Karuga's worded that way, and the even and odd cards are worded that way. Like, I think it would be a much more reasonable card, and it would actually be like a deck building restriction of if you... Like, the only thing you really miss out on is, like, Planeswalkers, right? That you might want to play. Like, you can't play Ashiok in the sideboard. You can't play...
I don't know. You miss out on a lot in these. Like, you can't play Cryptic Command.
No. I'm saying in the current, the way the deck building restriction is now.
Yeah. I guess it's just like Ashiok. You can't play Jace.
Yeah.
Huh.
Does this deck have Baby Jaces in it?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Probably
I noticed
could.
this one. That's a pretty good enabler with Lurrus and Tarmogoyf.
Let's see what they do here. That's not how that works. Wait, did I make black blue with this? What? Filterlands are a disaster.
Okay, opponent. You have 6'd?
Trying to activate.
The funniest thing is how bad our opponent wants us to cast EE on 2.
I would do it. Like, we're just gonna get it all back.
Except that they kill our Lurrus, and we've like 3 for 1 ourselves. I mean...
I'm not gonna cast this for 2. Like...
We can cast it for 3 for their sword.
I guess we could do that. No, we can't. Off of Lurrus, you just can't.
Oh, yeah, you just can't.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. I guess we're casting it on 2.
I'm gonna hold this land in case they have Lily.
Yeah.
I think that's a good reason. Oh, I should have attacked. What am I doing? That's okay. Be cool, be cool, be cool. I looked away and just clicked through. Oh, thank you.
Do they have creature in graveyard?
They have Shriekmaw and Stoneforge.
Okay.
Definitely should have attacked. That's frustrating that I did that.
Oh, they didn't have double green because could they have made their Skoos big enough and eaten your Tarmogoyf by removing 2 creatures?
They had 1 green.
They had 2 green because they didn't eat the EE.
They had Godless Shrine, Nurturing Peatland up.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. Oh, because they ate the Abrupt Decay source.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would they have a Lurrus? Opponent drawing like a professional.
Yeah. they're tapped out, so if we draw a removal spell, we get to cast it twice. Come on, Abrupt Decay.
Got Batter Skull. Interesting. Fatal Push.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's
pretty much Abrupt Decay.
So we should.
If we sack our Coatl, we can kill their board, right? Because by sacking E, we not have mana for that.
We can. Let's Fatal Push Lurrus, attack with Tarmogoyf and Coatl.
Let's see what they do.
Second main, blow up EE. Recast a Tarmogoyf. They have a Batter Skull and a sword in hand. We have a Fatal Push for the Batter Skull token. This deck is huge brained. BH, it's huge. I love it. I think I'm going to push the Lurrus. I think I've decided that's definitely something I'm going to do. Then I would like to attack with both my creatures.
I'm guessing your opponent doesn't have Lily of the Veil in their deck.
I would probably bet that as well. Okay. So
I want to leave up Snap Push now.
that might change things.
Oh wait, no, we need to cast the. We lose our push if we don't cast it now.
Yeah, which in that case I think it's just better to blow up EE.
Yeah.
And cast the Goyf again. Play this land. That might be wrong.
I'm surprised they jumped with.
Me too.
Stoneforge.
If I'm being totally honest. Now I'm surprised they're not casting Batter Skull. I guess they know we have Snap.
Hello.
What's up, Suze?
No, not much. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, dude.
You just thought they were never gonna deliver iOS.
It's
Arena
funny
for
that you
iOS.
bought it like 2 days ago, Suze, and
I
then
know.
like, immediately they're like, surprise!
I'm convinced that somebody at Wizards was sitting at a desk waiting for me to buy that.
They're like, now, go, now.
Submit.
Sunken Hollow, excellent.
Oh, I think this deck is sweet. Cigarafolo. This deck is super sweet. Aspiring Spike is a great deck builder. And I'm just gonna Snap Push attack for 9. I guess
Yeah,
we can
that's
cast an
always
Ice Fang first.
Yeah, we're always doing that.
Oh, what's up, Cam? I thought I recognized that last name.
I think this deck had sort of a, I don't know, like a stip on playing like as many lands for as many different cycles as possible.
It's just like, it seems like what happened is he just went and took like the Field of the Dead mana bases from these Sultai decks, like when Uro and Field of the Dead were legal. It was just like, this is good. Go. But I know that's not what he did. But
I mean, I think there should be I don't think there should be Hinterland Harbors in this deck. I don't know.
I don't know.
Especially when you're, like,
I
an
just know that
Ice
he's very
deck.
mindful about that type of stuff.
Yeah. I know you definitely think about the mana base if you're playing Ice Fang in your deck. Like,
All right, 1-0.
any new spoilers, or are those all of them? Oh, just the lessons.
I'm excited for this limited format. I'll probably do a couple couple of those PTQs. Those just get to like ridiculous amounts of people though.
Because the cards are brand new, so you can actually you just get value.
Yeah, like I did a Zendikar draft or Zendikar PPTQ like right before Thanksgiving, and it was like practically capped, Jake. I've never seen an MTGO event cap.
It's like 800, right? Is
Yeah.
the cap or something?
It was so many people. So many fucking people. Totally nuts. Alright, we got lucky there, and I think we played a deck that is just our deck, but worse.
I feel good about my control deck playing one Wrath spell.
That feels good. Jake, last night we were 0-1 in the prelim, and the other people that were 0-1 were Kane, Yama Killer, Will Kruger, and one other person I recognized, Jacob as boss.
Yeah.
It was just like me and 5 complete murderers.
Yo, they put it. I didn't see this card yet.
Which one?
I didn't like this card. The.
Oh, I don't think I saw
good in
this.
Dredge.
Let me pull this up.
I guess you have to pitch an instant or sorcery, but if you freaking pitch like a I put it in spoilers.
Oh no, I clicked the link in, but now it just took me to his page. It's just super annoying. I don't want to be on his page.
No, the pictures are in spoilers because
Ward. So that means it costs 2 more to target this.
yeah, no, I'm talking about the red spell at the back of the card in Dredge.
This is BH. This is just Aspiring Spike's most recent. Like I play most recent updates to this deck. I played a league with it yesterday, and then he made a few updates, and I followed because generally I follow what he does. All right, so Ward. Oh, the red part.
Read the other side. I didn't even read the.
Oh, well, let's read both. Come on. When Torrent Sculptor enters the battlefield, exile an instant sorcery card from your graveyard, putting that's pretty poopy.
Yeah.
2 mana sorcery, discard a card, draw a card. When you discard an instant sorcery, deals damage equal the. Huh. Yeah, that does actually seem kind of good. As a sideboard card instead of Lightning Axe?
Yeah, possibly. Although the thing is, like, I don't know how often you need Lightning Axe to deal 5, right?
You get to discard your Creeping Chills in your hand?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But that's really the only card that's a large instant sorcery, right? Otherwise, it's just 2 mana Rummage.
You can discard Life from the Loam.
Yeah, and shock something.
And Conflagrate.
Well, Conflict only is a CMC of 1.
No, I know, but like I'm just naming the instances of sorceries. You can.
Yeah.
I think that at most it'll be a 4, but more often than not, it might like be the type of thing where like somebody plays a Scavenging Ooze, and then you have that turn to play this, discard Life from the Loam, deal 3 damage or deal 2 damage, kill it.
Then Dredge.
Yeah.
No, that works.
Yeah.
That seems really good.
Well, you draw a card, discard a card, right? So you dredge first, and then the damage goes, and then then the damage goes, right?
Yeah. But it knows it. Yeah, it knows what you're. No, wait. Yeah, it's a replacement effect. So
it would go like you just resolve the card in order, like on like Kolagon's command or Cryptic command or something.
Yeah.
I think
it's just weird because dredge doesn't. The dredge just happens. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, still 1 match going here. Come on.
That's surprising. We finished pretty quickly.
I felt like we finished quickly as well. I don't know. Let me check out these other.
They're making a HBO series about the 1980s Lakers. Take a guess who's going to be playing Bo Burnham. No, fuck, I gave it away. Fuck, Bo Burnham's playing Larry Bird.
That's hilarious.
Yes, that was the joke, and I just fucking I just fucking gave it away. Who's going to be playing?
I'm just pulling this card up because
Oh, because it's mistyped, yeah.
everyone. Oh yeah, Cam. There is. You guys could probably be in it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I can invite.
No. It's up to Craig.
Yeah.
I'll show you
And
something.
Chase to join.
That's up to Craig.
If you ask
No, Chase is in the Discord, but he's not now.
yeah, I think you have to ask Craig Williams. I think we used to have the power to invite people, but then random people would start joining and we were like, "Hey, what's up?" It's very loosely Battlegrounds games and hobbies competitive Magic
Yeah.
Discord. It's more just us shooting
Our
the
group.
shit.
Yeah.
But sometimes we have good ideas and do fun stuff.
Sometimes.
Very
Occasionally.
rarely.
Not often.
Oh my god, I'm scrolling through Facebook right now, and one of my high school friends' mothers posted pictures with somebody I went to high school's older sister. And I'm like, why are they together, right? That's so weird. It looks like they're at a large gathering, this 60-year-old woman and this 27-year-old girl. What is going on?
Oh, just why the fuck are you?
Why are they together? How did they meet?
People
Wait,
just
what?
sort of stopped caring.
Somebody one of my good friends from high school's mother, and then just somebody a person I went to high school with, somebody that I'm I haven't spoken to since I graduated, that I just know, I recognize their older sister, and it's just my good friend's mother and this guy from my high school's older sister together.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that these people were the older sister and the mother were in the same family.
No, they're not. They're not. They have nothing. Nothing. I don't know of a reason they would be together. So it's I'm scrolling through this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
I gotta text my buddy and be
God,
like, what's going on?
No, Facebook is fucking awful.
I agree.
I want nothing to do with Facebook. I think I deleted my Facebook 10 years ago.
The only thing I use Facebook for consistently now is watching Funny or Die videos.
Wait, aren't those videos posted somewhere else?
Yeah, but I just scroll, watch, not just Funny or Die, but those type of videos. Just scrolling through, I find oh, look at this video, and then I just scroll through all the recommended videos for that video and just fall into a hole. All right, 1-0. We're top 8 right now.
Shit. They just want every wrath that's ever been legal in any format to be legal in Historic. They just put Day of Judgment in Historic too.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it's one of the Mystic Archive cards. It looks really sweet. I just don't know why you would do Day of Judgment.
Huh. Oh, I didn't know they're putting those cards in Historic. So they're putting Channel into Historic?
No. They've announced that Channel and Lightning Bolt.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a fucking minute. We can't have Field of the Dead, but you're going to let these people have Channel?
Is there even a big... Oh, there's Ulamog. Ulamog's legal in Historic.
Yeah,
that would not be
Ulamog,
good, though.
Kozilek.
Kozilek is?
The Great Distortion? Isn't he?
I don't think so.
I thought they put him in a supplemental set. Or maybe that was the Ulamog.
The Ulamog was in there.
You can cast Ugin,
Yeah,
The
okay.
Spirit Dragon.
Eugene,
Eugene Krabs.
the Spirit Dragon. You think that'll be a crossover? You think that'll be a
I
secret
hope so.
layer?
Yeah, I fucking hope so. Eugene Krabs the Spirit Dragon.
I don't think Mr. Krabs would be Ugin, though. What character from Magic would Mr. Krabs be?
Money.
Isn't there an entire mono brown ramp deck? Yeah, there is. That would be probably pretty good. And that deck, just like green source, play like 15 mana worth of spells. Good point, BH. That's a.
I'm fucking crane braining a modern control deck here, and it's not going well.
What control decks is? If it's not the one I'm playing, you're playing the wrong one.
Is it blue
I don't
white?
think it is. I'm playing blue black because I wanted to fuck around with Thoughtseize.
Oh, you're close though.
There's Esper. People have been playing Esper control.
We're playing against Burn. Or an aggressive strategy.
Don't let our opponent go to combat, Suzanne. We're gonna die. Stop clicking OK.
For Eugene Krabs. That's true, Cam. You do that. All right, I think I'm gonna keep.
I don't even know like what Magic cards Mr. Krabs would be.
I'm trying to think. Like, I think I keep this. I don't know. Yeah, that's just like such a ridiculous thing to think about.
Is it?
Like, would he be a planeswalker or a creature?
I think he'd be like a looting creature.
I'm thinking
No,
about
I
him
think
being
he'd be
daft
like a-
because he takes other people's things.
Yeah, I think that would be.
And he's blue and red, and he's Mr. Krabs is red and wears blue pants.
I so want there to be crossovers just to frickin' piss people off.
Mr. Krabs would be as powerful as pre-mending Bolas, Cam said.
Dark timeline.
Are we fetching and taking one from this?
Below opponent.
No, I'm just gonna take this time to get
Zagoth Triumph.
a Triome and establish our. Well, another land.
Well,
Look at.
there's a reflecting pool in this deck too.
Absolutely.
How many spells are in this deck?
A
Does this deck have like
ton.
29 lands? I just don't know how you fit like you fit like all these different lands and two hinterland harbors and a reflecting pool.
I think there's a chance we're supposed to take this too. But they didn't play an Eidolon. That's good.
Oh wait, I'm watching the wrong stream. Oops.
I'm waiting for the Harry Potter secret lair. Another land. Holy.
Not gonna happen.
Ow.
Wait, did they announce that? I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, but I'm waiting for it for Strixhaven,
No,
and it's going to
not
be Harry
it's
Potter.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. They specifically like are trying not to make this fucking Harry Potter, especially considering
Except
all
it's
the
just Harry
awful-
Potter.
I don't think it is at all.
I think that when you are trying to create a wizarding world, it is going to be associated with Harry Potter, whether you like it or not.
I think the fact that like. I think other than the fact that it's a wizard school, there is very little that is like Harry Potter.
Well, we don't know any of the lore. I don't know. The Liliana reminds me of Professor McGonagall. Pretty fucking
Except
hard.
She's not evil. Everybody's been comparing her to Snape.
I don't think the Lily is evil anymore. I think she's trying to be like normal. And like just
Why
be
is she
like
pretending to be somebody she isn't though?
just beginning like a new life. You know what I mean? That's what
It's like what Jace did. Like Jace was a fucking monster for a while.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
They straight up copied Quidditch. Did they?
I
I
don't know.
missed that.
But it's like they're using spells and stuff. I don't know. I don't really care that much. But
When Guardian Leviosa, when's that going to be one?
Finally.
I don't know. I don't really care. I would be very disappointed just because of the way that J.K. Rowling is if they did a secret lair.
I think unfortunately that isn't enough to stop them.
I think I agree with Suzanne.
I think they just like really don't care about that. And
Up to 10 viewers popping
just-
off.
they make so much money.
This is prime time for Twitch. I get the most viewers by far, like around 2 to 5. Like, I get no viewers a night.
Flavor of lighting. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's pick any other property other than...
They could do...
Yes.
I'm struggling to
Yes,
think of
don't
other
attack with everything.
wizarding
Don't
movies.
attack. Yes.
No, they don't even have to do wizarding movies. Like what's it called has nothing to do with... We're just letting this resolve, right?
I don't know how low we want to go. Like,
They still have 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I guess we should just...
I'm-
we should fire it up. We should use
I
these
think I
cards.
should
I'm
use
afraid of
this.
dying
I
with
think I
these
should
cards
use
in
them.
hand. Yeah. Because what happens if they don't cast another spell this turn? We're just fucked.
You'd rather see an Alvin in the Chipmunk secret lair?
Yeah, that would be fucking sick. Yeah. Yeah.
That
Like,
no, that
I'm-
come on, that would be totally ridiculous.
Yes, it would. But that's fine. That's totally fine. Like, I'm totally down with Alvin and the Chipmunk secret lair.
Why would Alvin just be
Force. I think we want a force.
I agree. What would the for some reason I can only oh fuck yeah. I don't guess. Let's see what's on top of our deck.
Baby. Oh, baby.
Mama.
Oh,
I
where's the
wanna check
MH2
our
spoiler?
non-
Let me try to link it to you. I'll link it in chat real quick, Ian. It was
It's
the
also-
the one green card.
I got it, Bailey. You play the game.
Okay, thank you. What did we see? Saw forest on top. I do not want a forest. Skip basic.
The card is called Abundant Harvest.
Just gonna do this. I'm just gonna gain 4 life or 6 life right now when they're
Yeah.
tapped out of Skullcrack.
Never needed a Doomsday more in my life.
Your opponent has got to be so. The main deck cling to dust.
It's good to have. I'm not gonna attack.
Please, opponent, have a heart. I have a family.
It's going to attack. Okay, drew a land. That's okay. We don't think that card's good, Ian. When we first read it, we thought it only found creatures or lands. Then I thought it would have been extremely good in Primeval Titan decks. But now I think it's just not good. But what's weird about it is that it's not going to be legal in Modern until MH2 comes out. But you can
But
play
it
it in
will be
Legacy.
legal.
And Legacy, I guess, is the only one you can play. Is it a common? Like, can you play it in Pauper?
We don't know because it's a rare frame on.
Yeah.
So all the Mystic Archive cards have.
That's interesting. But it's going to be legal in Legacy before it's legal in Modern, which is weird. I don't think so, BH. I'm trying to
No,
think
I don't think
if they have, and I don't think so. I like
I
what they've
literally
done
don't.
recently with like the really cool arts, like what they did with Heliod and Swift Spear, and like I like those secret layers. I think those are awesome. And like I don't really
And, the
care.
Secret Lair,
I don't really care about the Walking Dead one either.
The Seb McKinnon Secret Lair was really sick.
Yeah, totally. I don't really care about the Lord of the Rings secret layer or whatever it's going to be either. Like, whatever.
Opponents still DC'd? No, they came back.
Oh, they came back. I'm trying to think of like realistic crossovers they could do.
Oh, Croson Grip is getting a Mystic Archive.
Oh, that's cool. They'd be better if they weren't Pringles. Oh, are they that bad, Cam?
Yeah, all the foils are.
I just don't know. I don't know anything about like that card stock or anything.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But everybody should be double sleeving their deck anyway. So
Lose to Frodo Tribal in Modern. Oh, they could.
I don't care.
I mean, like,
But these cards won't be legal in Modern. Like you won't.
They won't be legal.
It'll be like it'll be like how the Walking Dead one was.
And also, the Walking Dead cards are not good in Legacy.
Oh, you want a Lightning Bolt secret layer? That's sick.
Mm.
Even double sleeved it and still unplayable. Don't tell Andy.
Yeah, like my Peter's Death and Taxes deck is double sleeved, and it's still very apparent.
Yikes. I think I like
I think
Unearth.
you can like put it under a heavy. I've heard that you can put it under something heavy for a while and while double sleeve.
I had to do that when I went and bought those Corvolds from Untapped to play the Ugin's Nexus Pioneer deck.
Yeah.
I had to put them in one of Julia's textbooks and like put textbooks on top of that textbook to even it out. I think that might have been the Saturday before the Tuesday they shut everything down. Argo came over and we were there. We were at my apartment hanging out, and
Saturday before I thought we played regionals the Saturday before everything shut down.
no, that was another week before it shut down, right?
Yeah, I think PAX was happening at that time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting those 2 weekends. I don't remember what I did the weekend before it shut down. I thought regionals was the weekend before everything shut down.
No, I think it was a little more of these. I think Cryptic might just be too slow. Let's do this. But we were at Argo was here, and this was, I don't know if you heard, Argo got his car towed. Like, he just parked in, like, the parking lot where I have guest park, and he got his car towed, and then he couldn't get it back on the Sunday because it was closed. And he had to get it back on Monday because they were closing because of the shutdown on Tuesday. It was just a total fucking disaster for him. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Oh, are the unsanctioned foil basics that bad? They look so good, though. They look so good. An Eidolon of the Great Revel. Alright. Is this the swamp? Do that right now, I guess. They don't have a creature to play, which is nice. Man, Tarmogoyf is so good against Burn. Holy shit. Sure. And Skewer, okay. Skewer. LOL. Let's attack for 5. Nice. Battlegrounds games following me on Twitch. You love to see it.
It's a dark timeline. Get out of here, Jason. You're not welcome. Love you.
And Cam with the follow. You love to see it. Thanks, y'all.
3 follows. I could just make like 20 Twitch accounts and follow you.
You should do that. You should do that.
Make 20
long as
Twitch
Bailey-
accounts.
As long as Bailey doesn't pay you to do it, it's totally fine.
I'm getting actually reasonably close to my goal of 100 followers by April 1st.
Where's my money, Bailey?
I actually don't think we can play this Tarmogoyf. You think they have like bolt?
Well, then you have Archmage's Charm.
Yeah, but if I play the Tarmogoyf, I don't this turn. I guess it's playing it next turn is the same thing. It just puts them to 10 and then they're dead.
Yeah.
Soaring Thought Thief and Drown in the Lock Tom. Come on. You just got to put those cards down.
What format are these rogues being played in?
Modern.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No, you can do whatever you want, Tom. I love it. I love the decks you build. Very Spike-esque. Suspend a Rift Bolt. at that. BH can get Tom those cards. Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm spooked. Riftbolt on top of their deck? Okay, that's a pretty bad thing to have on top. Sunken Ruin on top of ours. Alright, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna
These
play
cards in hand, opponent.
Tarmogoyf. Let's attack for 7. Hope we're not dead.
Pretty impressive.
Oh,
it's-
fuck, I F6'd. God damn it. I have to draw like forces off this.
It's a very dark timeline.
That's really upsetting. If I force this, I'm just 100%. Or if I was able to counter this, I'm just 100%. Alright, so they're drawing this. So they have to have a 1 damage or 1 mana burn spell in their hand. Blessed be. Yeah. I knew they had the Riftbolt, so they had to have a 1.
Yeah.
Well, they're really into showing me their hand. That's good for them.
2-0, nice work.
I'm trying to think if there is a reason I'm supposed to counter the first one, knowing that they have a Riftbolt on top of their deck.
Because they can draw a card into one spell that kills you, into Boros Charm.
Oh yeah, that I guess they did that, right? Because we went down to, or they drew a 3 damage 2 mana burn spell, but if we hadn't countered that, I guess we just counter the other one. They can suspend and make it really awkward for you. Well, we had enough damage on board. I think you might be right, BH. I think we are maybe supposed to let the first one, the Riftbolt coming off suspend, resolve. I think that might be what we were supposed to do, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, I get spooked with burn. When I'm at 4 life, I just want to, like... I just don't want to lose life, but I think it might have been right.
Yeah, because they could have drawn Boros Charm off the top and killed us.
No, yeah. Yeah, I guess we were dead to that anyway, right? Yeah. I appreciate the input. I always like thinking about things. Like, that was just a snap counter for me. And I think that it was a snap counter because I F6'd through the Boros Charm. So I was just like, man, I just got counter eager. When, in reality, if we just counter that Boros Charm, none of that is relevant at all. I posted the Twitter link to the Twitch channel in a couple of Facebook groups I'm part of, and somebody goes, "Is there something I'm missing about the mana base of the deck that I'm currently playing?" And I don't know how to interpret that.
Oh, it's on Twitter?
No, on Facebook. I posted in a couple of Facebook groups I'm part of.
How do I set a stop on my opponent's upkeep?
Are they somebody making a stupid joke about Field of the Dead? Like you're
Maybe.
Field of the Dead ending?
I would imagine that it is realistically what you are saying, what you are really saying about the deck, Jake. Like, why is it playing so many funky lands? Yeah, it's just a Field of the Dead mana base. It's one of those things where, like, you keep it with you because you don't know. It might cut, like, maybe they'll unban Field of the Dead. So just keep it on you at all times. Maybe they'll unban it mid-event and you can slide one in. You have to plan for every inevitability. That's the secret. Up to 11 viewers, hell yeah. Popping off. Any more spoilers? I'm excited to do the spoilers. The spoiler stream or review stream. I think that'll be really good content. Really good content. I'll have to pick it like a time, because if I want to do it live, I don't want to do it like late at night, which is when most people can do it. So I'll have to try to like coordinate a time that some people can get in here and we can talk about them, like kind of in the day, maybe at like 6 o'clock. That seems like a reasonable time for those that.
I think I can definitely be there for anything in the evening.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm only working mornings now.
Just get like 3-4 people in here, not including myself, just spitballing stuff. I'll have like a loose like what cards we're going to go over in what order. But other than that, we can just spitball. Maybe I'll ask, just like, see if you can, any cards that we think we should talk about or something. But I think it'll be good content. Everybody wants to hear about what we think, right?
Of course, we're the biggest brains.
That's what I've heard too. I tell myself that every day.
Yeah.
That I'm the biggest brain.
Wait, what the fuck? Am I not working tomorrow either? I don't understand the schedule.
It's a free day off.
Yes, Kim, I think that's cool. It reminds me a lot of how, I don't know if you've played or seen Cosima played from Kaldheim, but it reminds me a lot of that, how like the front half just works with the back half. Like you can crew the front half with the back half. Like it just makes, if you draw 2, it's just okay. Whereas opposed to a lot of legendary cards, if you draw 2, you're unhappy with it. You could even draw 3 Cosimas and just like blink them back and forth out of play and then have the vehicle in play as well.
Cosima's such a sick card.
I wish it was better because it is so sick. It is so sick. I think it's just a little slow.
I want to play in Pioneer. I know there aren't fetch lands in Pioneer.
I know, Sky. It's a good start to the stream, all right? First hour and 5 minutes. We're doing well.
Crushing it.
Wait, what?
Pretty much the same deck as yesterday, Neo Amp. A couple changes to the sideboard.
Oh my god.
When I pass her in Vintage Cube. There's no dick command yet, and I'm not sure there will be. Maybe we could make a dick command for when my opponent's salting off in chat.
Is it just a copy paste of Elf Kid?
Yes, it's just the copy paste, a link to the tweet where he calls me a bad player on Twitter.
Perfection.
Wait, why?
I forgot about that. That's good stuff.
You're a bad player, Bailey. I don't know how to tell you.
Where's the dick list? Oh man.
Show you a fucking dick list.
Why don't we go check Ian's OnlyFans for that?
Oh, Jessica Walters just died.
My opponent is spending a lot of time deciding.
I'm gonna quietly Google who that is.
She was Lucille Bluth.
Yeah, and she plays the mom in Archer.
Oh shit. Damn. That's sad. Julie and I watch a lot of the Goldbergs, and a big character in the Goldbergs just passed away the other day, so we were sad about that. Broken E key. Dick should just be a link to to Ian's OnlyFans. People would come in here looking for something, and they would go to Ian's thing and be like, "This is not what I'm looking for." I was lied to. This is the worst trade deal.
Now that's cross promotion.
Yeah, right? Just trying to get Ian some followers.
You get a nice little sponsor tag at the bottom for Ian's OnlyFans.
Visit my friend's OnlyFans. Could you imagine? Could you? That would be the fucking weirdest thing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ian in here.
I don't know. I think he might be lurking right now.
Yeah, so Ian comes in and out.
Thinking about what we should do. We've got plenty of time. We shouldn't just sit here and with a blank screen.
Should do some Sporkle.
Oh, Sky redeemed a cat sighting. Oh, they're all sleeping peacefully.
Oh, it can be done later. I was doing it for the entertainment value.
Oh, Julia's gonna go see if she can find Winslow. Oh, he's sleeping. We'll redeem it later. Yeah.
So Zelda's asleep under my desk, so I feel ya.
We have like a cat tower, and Winslow loves to sleep like in the little bottom area of it, like where like it's like the hole and you can climb. It's like a cubby, and Winslow's the biggest cat I've ever seen. Like in terms of size, he's literally massive. So it's like he's like crammed in a sardine can when he gets in this crawl space, but he loves it. He loves it so much. It's so freaking cute.
That's just like perfect cat life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We ran to go get the tag for Zelda's collar today and ended up with our third cat tree because we spoil our cat.
We bought a cat tree right when we adopted ours, and we were looking at it the other day, and it is just like completely obliterated because, like, God, we've almost had them for 2 years. Like they just completely destroyed it. So we definitely got to get a new cat tower. They love them.
Yeah, I was getting jealous that there's a pad under my desk for her to sleep on, but no cat tree to sleep in her office.
Oh no!
So we had to rectify this issue.
You can't trust a skinny cat. I'm starting to realize that just all cats are every action they take is just for you to feed them. Like they just, at least our cats, like we feed them, we get up, like sometimes Julie will get up before me and she'll feed him at like 8 o'clock or whatever, maybe a little bit earlier than that, or I'll get up for my 9 a.m. and feed him at 9 a.m. if she's still asleep. And like at noon, they're like, "Hi, we haven't eaten in 3 years. Do you have any rations you could spare?" And I'm just like, "No, you just ate. You like legitimately there's food in your bowl." Like
Bailey, do some Sporkle.
We could do some Sporkle.
We started having to put a checklist up, like has been fed check mark, so that we don't.
A couple times recently, they've just completely tricked me. Like I'm like, you guys definitely haven't been fed. You seem starving. And I like Julia's at school, and I get home and I'm like, "Did you feed the cats this morning?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh, I also fed them."
I've been outfoxed.
They've done that like 2 times in the past month. All right, what kind of Sporkle? Should we do a magic Sporkle?
Yeah, we should do magic.
We've done a lot of the magic Sporkles that are available, I think.
You've done like AJLVI's entire list.
Exactly. If you could see the bottom of the bowl, you are minutes from dying of hunger.
I was weak yesterday. We were making tuna for lunch, and Zelda gave me the most begging meow, and I gave her a piece of tuna.
You have ruined yourself.
I know.
Our cats love cheese. That's their thing.
Oh,
that
cheese
probably
is a good
can't be good for them, right?
We Googled it, and it's okay.
Okay.
We only give them like the littlest, tiniest bit. If you give your cat like a ton of dairy, it's pretty bad for them.
What about the draw 3 cards?
Everything's like fine in small amounts.
Yeah. Except for chocolate.
With the exception of like seeds.
The
like
draw 3
raspberries.
That'll immediately kill them.
You want to do draw 3, really?
Yeah.
Is it just cards that... Okay, so there's 4 of them.
There's only 4 of them?
Can you name every magic card that reads only draw 3 cards?
Oh, that's only 4 of them. I was expecting to be every card that
like
had draw 3 on it.
Jace's Ingenuity? Is that draw 3?
Yeah, that's the 2011
when it does
one.
other thing. Yeah, no, that's not.
Anybody in chat have any good Sporkle quizzes we can do? or any ideas? Legendary Lands is a good one. We've already done that, though.
What about cycles? What is that even? It's like every cycle.
Can you name the cards in Modern Horizon? Hello? Can I name every card?
Yeah, let's try that one. Let's try that one. I casted you
Stardew
pretty
Valley
much.
Sporkle. Somebody ban Julia.
Mods, please.
No.
Except the thing is, she's a mod, so
No, I don't think Julia's a mod yet. I have.
Oh.
Oh, mods
Oh,
can't ban mods.
Yeah, mods can't ban it.
That seems like a good balance of power. Neoamp's
Who's
second
also
Stardew Valley Sporkle. I don't know anything about that. We could do RuPaul's Drag Race Sporkle.
I don't know anything about that.
RuPaul's Drag Race is incredibly entertaining.
Yeah, my sister loves RuPaul's Drag Race.
It is incredibly entertaining. What if we do
doing the art game?
the art game?
Yeah, you draw stuff and we guess.
Oh, let's
No,
do that. Oh,
Well, you can do that too.
No, but
There's
let's
also
hear
one on like Mana Traders where it just gives you random art from all of history of Magic, and you have to name the card.
oh my god, that sounds so hard. Any
Is it
idea?
on Mana Traders?
Is it Mana Traders? It might be Mana Traders or GoBots. One of the two.
Oh.
Goat bots. EV calculator. I don't think it's on there.
Sorry, it's
Why
Scryfall.
wouldn't-
That's
I was like,
Why would it be on these card websites?
On one of them, there's a trivia game. I think it's Mana Traders, but it's not as good as the art game from Scryfall.
All right, let's see if we can get this rolling. Maybe we could do a start. I don't think that would be good because I just don't know anything about it, and it would just be Julia and maybe NeoAmp telling me everything to put in, which that's good content for them. Like,
That's how you get more subs.
I'm thinking about one of these weekends. Maybe I'll do like give a couple subs away or something. Do a couple gifted subs to people that tune in. That might get people interested. People like free things.
where is it?
Is it random card? Just pretend like you know.
You-
That's basically what I do about most other things.
Art game, there it is. Under Scryfall blog. Second column, yeah.
Oh, okay. This is better. At least it narrows it down a little. Let's do modern. Which card is this? There's no art.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe turn off the dark theme? Oh, that's really bright.
Is it this? There's like a little dot. Is that just on my screen? Oh no. I'm gonna skip this one. Which card is this? That was... What is happening?
I
Taylor
think
breaks the art game.
Scryfall might be... I thought they... No, that was like yesterday.
Best
They
quiz
were-
ever. Fuck you. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is Elephant Man.
Locks it on, man.
Local locks it on.
something. It's locks it on something.
Oh, it skipped it. Totally
Oh,
lost.
Oh no.
Say if you hit enter, it might skip.
Is it
Yeah.
spacebar maybe?
No.
Not sure.
It is enter. All right, this seems way too hard.
I mean, it's every card that's modern legal.
Yeah, we should have done like standard or...
All right, let's do standard.
Because we are...
Which card is this? Oh,
Oh, that's
that's
it's a 2-mana, or
yeah.
3-mana 2/2 flyer.
Welcome turn. Welcome turn?
Yeah, no,
Windrake.
no, it has flash.
Yeah. Gull. Is it something?
Thieving,
Something Gull.
Thieving Gull.
Thieving Gull?
No, it's definitely not.
Oh my God! What happened? It's Tarmac.
Keyboard that.
Is it a jackal? No, it's not a jackal. Dark Confidant. I think this is too difficult. Vexing Gull. What's this one?
Monstrous Stomp? No, it's a 5 mana 4 and a green card from Ikoria.
I'm gonna go back to Sporkle.
The gang learns they're not that good at art.
That's not for me, Mr. Imp. Ikoria for sure. Oh, the
it's
set. It's a
called
pump spell from Ixalan. That's not in standard Neo Imp. Have a heart. Let's just do movie poster. That's my wheel spot. Or my wheelhouse.
Big fan.
Boo. Julia's booing over there.
Once
Head.
Julia pays her 5,000 points, you'll be able to do a Stardew Valley.
Exactly. Once you do your 5,000 points, I can do Stardew Valley Sporkle. 4,000? I thought you had enough. Oh man, people have more points than you. Yeah.
I think I've redeemed like 8,000 already.
Yeah, I think you have too, Sky. Let's do
I don't know if I need a life
2014
or-
Oscar nominees. Go. Oh, this is like we have to match. Mr.
No, that's...
I'm not interested in that.
Oh, matching's not good.
Action movie posters?
Oh, these are decent.
I think we did this, maybe?
Whatever, let's do it again.
Let's do this one. Oh, we've definitely done this one.
Yeah, we did this one for sure.
Romantic comedy. I think we've done all of these.
We did a lot of Sporkle.
That one stream, a ton.
How many matches are left?
One.
We get you on like
They're
chess.com.
in game 2, not game 3, so it might go to time.
Chess.com.
We get you playing like chess or something.
I'm too self-conscious. I'll play Magic in front of people, but not chess. I'm not there.
I think the close-up movie posters might be interesting.
What are the prizes for the prelim? Good question. Here you have it.
40, 20, 10, 600, 300.
Please just give me a Jace. Please. Oh.
Pretty good prizes. Like a 3-1 is just profit. Not much.
I know people complained that if you were like consistently 4-1ing or 5-0ing, these are worse. But if you're like 3-2ing the old ones, this is just strictly better.
Yeah. All right, let's do GeoGuessr. That's a good idea, NeoAmp. It's connecting to the game. Please hold. Oh man, something's wrong with my internet, I feel like. All these pages have been loading slowly.
Siege Rhino, I'm fucking dead.
Just in the background, Siege Rhino has killed me.
You can run, you can fucking hide.
Wait, apparently somebody's just been streaming a stop sign in Massachusetts on a webcam on Twitch, and people, and 98.73% of the vehicles do not properly stop.
No way!
Yeah, it's Twitch TV stop sign cam.
Your ticket will be in the mail.
If I gain control of a creature with a sword on it, does it come with the sword?
Yes, but they can move the sword.
Yes.
That's problematic for us.
It just like streams in the middle of the night.
This one has 198,000 views.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
it's just an 18-hour stream.
I wonder where this is. This is
It's in
wild.
Massachusetts somewhere. It's in Massachusetts somewhere.
No, I know. I wonder where in Mass.
Salem.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Makes-
Follower goal
man,
200,000.
I-
What is happening? Let's watch. Stop. Any stop? No, that was a. No, not even close. Stop. Okay, that's a full stop. Good for that person. I wanted to see someone completely blow through it, like it's not even there.
I kind of know where this is in Salem.
No, stop! And there's a car
There it
right
is.
there. You're kidding.
I thought Bailey would love this.
You're fucking kidding me.
Full run.
That one was insane. No, just no stop. No one is stopping. I'm not convinced it's there. Like, do you think they put it there? Like, it's like put there on the stream and it's not there in real life?
Wait, what is?
The stop sign.
No. I could believe this. Bailey, you've driven in Massachusetts your entire life.
That's
You must
fair.
not like this.
That's nuts.
My
All right.
rule, you know the rule for running a red light in Massachusetts, right? Is every time you think you've run a red light, the person behind you also runs that red light.
That's
Like,
true.
I'm not kidding. Like, there's so
It
much
is-
of the time I'm like, I think
it-
I ran
it's
that
proven.
red light. I think I ran that red light, and then like 3 cars behind me go too. Like,
Stop and reds are optional in Mass. Maybe even less than optional. They're like discouraged. Like,
You'll get pulled over for not running one.
yeah, they're gonna be like, we noticed that you didn't just run that stop sign. We're gonna need to take a breathalyzer.
It seems suspicious. It's pretty sus.
Pretty sus.
I pity this sign. It's useless. Yeah, is there anything more useless on Earth than that stop sign in that stream? The cops will beat you
I'm
for
right here.
stopping. Jesus. How could you obey the laws of the road? GeoGuessr's just not loading. It's been continuing to the game for 50 years. Oh, I have to pay for GeoGuessr? Or daily challenge? Today's challenge? Start game? I just get to move around, right? I can just like fully run down this hill thing here, this road. Let's go. This looks like the Midwest.
no, it's not the United States.
You don't think so? With these like
No.
I'm
the
also
road- the
leaning
road-
not US.
I think it's.
looks like the
it's
French
Australia.
countryside.
France probably maintains their roads better.
Not in the south.
Yeah, definitely not. It would be nice if we could reach any type of indication of anything on this fucking road.
It's very flat.
Very, very flat.
Like a hill. There's a hill in front of us.
This is cursed. What?
It's just.
It's the location inside Stephen King's dome.
That could be it. Anything over here?
It also kind of reminds me of like the roads into Quebec for all those GPs,
That's a good,
like right over the border.
reasonable thing. Oh, can we get a look at this car's... Like anything about this car? It's definitely in Europe. That was not... This is not a
It wasn't
license
in
plate
Italian.
of...
Yeah, no, there's words on the side of the thing.
Well, it's in English, or at least
And Fruit Pascal. It's a Nissan.
Spain. I think it's Spain.
Let's keep going. Got another minute. Oh, they're driving on the right side of the road, Cam. Good point.
That doesn't help me.
So it means
well,
it's
just
Europe,
eliminates
right?
England.
What about this car? Anything more we can see about this? No. Just when
Oh,
it gets.
check the yield sign.
How about this? That is
Okay.
not English. This is like Russian. What do we think? We don't have a lot of time.
Just in Russia somewhere. In the flat part of Russia, which I think is the southern part of Russia.
Like over here.
Over there, yeah.
Ukraine.
Oh, we were pretty close.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. How are we doing on this?
I think Putin is a fan of our guess in this round.
Okay. This is way different. This looks like Florida. It's definitely a southern state.
Yeah,
Like
it looks
Georgia,
good.
Florida, South Carolina.
Like the place I grew up.
Yeah, this looks like my family, my parents, where they bought that house in Florida. This looks like the neighborhood.
Yeah, this is slam dunk.
Cul-de-sacs and ranches. Yeah.
Is the Minecraft enchanting table like? That's pretty funny. Oh my god, this just looks fucking just.
I think it's in Florida. The palm trees.
This
Florida.
really looks like a Florida like living community, not like a Florida housing community. To me,
Yeah,
right?
big
Yeah,
agree.
the palm trees say Florida to me.
What about the sign? That's Coldwell Banker.
But that's just everywhere.
What about the area code?
You can't see the area code.
951
I have no idea what that is.
or 9. See, it says 912. Wait, come back. 912, right in the bottom, below Stephen Clemente.
Oh yeah.
So 912. How do people manage to get the exact location? I'm only able to get the country. Yeah, I don't know how you would fucking get the exact. Like, I don't know.
So
Huh.
So if you want to like spend a bunch of time watching a YouTube channel, there's a GeoWizard YouTube channel is somebody I watch occasionally who does these things, and there's all sorts of like random shit he knows about like the shapes of different road signs and.
Oh, that's
like,
Baden. Oh my god, I had no idea. Sorry, keep going. What are we doing here? Anything there? This area code 912 still. Georgia, you think?
No, it's not Georgia.
Did you-
It's Florida.
Jake grew up in Georgia. I think he'd know if an area code in Georgia was 912.
No, I would. There's probably 50 different area codes. In
It doesn't
Georgia.
look exactly
Georgia
like
is
Florida.
fucking enormous. It takes 6 hours to drive from Atlanta to Florida.
Let's check out this. So William Keller, coastal area partner.
But that's just I think it's just somewhere in Florida.
Could be North Carolina, maybe.
What if it's like Palm Coast?
I saw some palm trees.
I'm trying to remember. So the area codes I know in South Carolina are like 830.
They're not consecutive though.
904 is whoa.
We entered a
What a dark
spot.
area. What?
It's like a horror movie is about to start.
Oh my god, I feel like we're getting chased by zombies.
Well, that would make it to Georgia, right?
7 seconds.
Oh, we gotta guess somewhere. Alright, get in here.
Somewhere in Florida.
It was Savannah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Fuck.
I was wrong. Julia was right.
Oh.
Julia's got it.
Julia knew. I bet Julia looked up the 912 area code. You guessed? Yeah? You expect people to believe that?
Yeah, 912 is Savannah.
Ooh. This is a European place, it looks like. More? Is it?
Alright, I'll be back in a bit.
Alright.
No, this is.
Is it like
Dubai.
Vegas? Or you think it's Dubai?
Yeah. The writing on that sign was that.
How about over here? Oh, wait. Like this?
Yeah. And that's the Burj Khalifa. So I think this is pretty easy. That building is the Burj Khalifa.
Oh, this huge tall building. Okay.
Is the tallest building in the world. I think I know how people get this one exactly.
All right, where's
They
Dubai?
know what Dubai. It's you see you say Oman. It's north of Oman, in the center. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
United Arab Emirates, Dubai. You probably can even zoom in far enough to find the Burj Khalifa on the thing. I don't know how hard you want to try.
I'll just do here. Oh, we don't get to know? You're kidding.
No, they just.
Oh, wait 6 minutes. Or 6 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, it might make you disable your ad blocker.
Nice. We were 2 kilometers away.
Yeah, and if we had tried harder, we would have been able to.
Yeah, that was cool. That game's fun. I would definitely play more of that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Grinder A.
Ooh, Growth Spiral's getting a.
Oh, I bet that looks fucking great.
It does.
Is it in spoilers? Oh, the Crowsand grip looks incredible.
Yeah, they all look really.
Oh
cool.
my god!
I like the art style.
Take a look at this Crowsand grip, chat. Would you look at this? That's incredible. Oh my god, that looks great. That looks great. All right. Yeah, this is a great hand. In a lot of matchups. Let's see what we're gonna draw. I think we could probably afford to draw Tarmogoyf.
Afford.
I could be interested. We're playing against Heliod.
Afford Tarmogoyf?
Yeah, it's like the Ford Fusion.
That's the crossover we've all been waiting for?
Yeah, just cars. I'm gonna abrupt decay this Hierarch.
Yep.
I think
and
that's...
they're gonna die, because they always have it.
Green, black, not Heliod, Jeskai. Oh, you think it's Jeskai's Tendency combo? Temple Garden Hierarch? No, they would play Birds. Right? Over Hierarch? I think that's the list I've seen.
Yeah, they play Birds.
Plains. Okay. That's fine. Logic Knot.
Want to leave up Logic Knot.
I agree.
Not that we really have too many other choices.
I mean, we could like cast Coatl trying to find a land. I think we should counter this. First Orc. Get cut is Fate Stitcher, okay. Counter unless they pay 1. Just gotta pick up some landies. It's like a blue source off the top here.
Hey.
Perfect. Just gonna fetch now.
Play around some.
I just when I'm playing against these like decks that can combo, I just never want to get caught with a fetch and play when I need the mana and they can like.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's not a situation here where they could take advantage of that, but
yeah.
I don't know. Just my paranoia.
There's a company deck too, right?
Yeah. I think we're okay with the second one of these.
Yeah.
We don't really care at all, if I'm being honest.
until they draw that what's it called? You want to trade off this Ice Fang?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the reason we don't counter this, is so we can get this trade.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good for us. 3 cards in hand. Another land off the top is strong. Another land off the top, pretty good.
Yeah, they sort of need to double spell to beat us.
I think so too. Skill. I know, right? It's good when you draw lands. So we could like put Snapcaster in here, target Logic Knot, and block.
I want to target Abrupt Decay because we might be able to Abrupt Decay the Utopia Sprawl, but I also like that play. So do you want to destroy their mana source or time walk them?
I'm thinking I'm gonna do the Logic Knot play.
Yeah.
I don't think destroying the mana source here is good. I'm supposed to pitch.
Land we can leave up.
Yeah, with play the Goyf, leave up. That's my thought process.
So
Land. Cryptic's fine.
Yep.
Counter draw. Fuck yeah. Like a professional. Get our threat into play.
Skyclave. I want to counter you.
I think I do. We're going to be able to get Lurrus pretty soon. Draw Bobble. Let's see what they're drawing. I guess we could see what's on top of our deck and maybe draw it. Spell Snare. Let's pick Lurrus up. And attack. Alright. Go. Gonna fetch for her. Play Heliod. Hopefully they just play like a 2-drop.
That's a 2-drop.
Really get to use the whole Buffalo this turn. And this is Heliod, Spike Feeder, sure. Don't necessarily care about that.
Yeah. I'm amazed they ran Spike Feeder out. I don't think they have a Heliod in hand if they ran Spike Feeder out.
I think I agree with that assessment. Land. Okay, now we can unearth, snap, Abrupt Decay, cast Lurrus, bobble them. I guess bobbling them first is better.
We could also bobble ourselves because we can fetch. We can. Oh no, we're always fetching this turn.
No, I think we're supposed to bobble them. That'll probably help us inform if we want to do this unearth abrupt decay line.
Okay, that's reasonable. Although that's kind of the only way we don't lose. Right?
Oh no, we can't. We can't cast Lurrus. Right. We don't have enough black.
Oh yeah.
We need 4 black mana. All right.
I think we have to abrupt decay.
I think I agree with you. Man, Unearth Snapcaster is such a sweet line.
Yeah. Unearth is another sweet card. When people hate on Modern Horizons, I just think there's like a bunch of sweet cards.
I agree. There's some good ones. There are some extreme sins, though, that kind of outweigh the good ones most of the time in people's eyes, I have to imagine.
Yeah.
All right. They might concede. No concession.
No, they have Collected Company in their deck. They can Collected Company. They have a 1-card combo in their deck of Collected Company into the nuts.
Yeah, that's true.
And they know the card in our hand, so if they just have it, like...
Yield to end step here, I guess. Okay. Heliod, the last card.
They can't kill this turn.
Spike. Okay. Neither of those matter.
And if only we could fetch a freaking...
Mystic Sanctuary.
No, I was saying fetch the blue-black, the blue-black filter land.
Archmage's Charm, pretty good. So let's...
Just Archmage's Charm say 1 or less or 1?
1 or less.
Okay.
I guess we could try to take the Ballista Nat. No, I think we just play Lurrus. They have to go to pump the Ballista, in which case we can take it in response.
No, I think we have to counter their win condition.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, we could take this to make sure Lurrus doesn't die, but holding this is just way better. Way better than fucking around with that. Let's see what they do.
Does it cost 2 mana to move a counter from Spike Feeder?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess we could... That's potentially bad for us. I don't know if it's bad, per se. Let's find out what they're going to draw. 12 viewers pretty consistently today, guys. This has been awesome. Thank you for watching. They're going to draw that.
We're just going to counter it.
Yeah, that's true. No attack for 7.
They take a counter off their Spike Feeder and use up their Walking Ballista to kill our Lurrus. I think we're totally fine with that.
I agree. I agree. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, we'll counter that like we planned. Any attacks? Let's continue to bobble. Keep getting that information. I'm gonna draw Skyclave.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. So, if we attack
More of those too.
all our creatures here, they have to block the Tarmogoyf. They can, like,
Block and ping the spike
yeah, and then they're trading off with the Spike Feeder. I think an attack all here is good.
Yeah, no. I think you want them to. I think we were told, like, we're ahead on cards. We totally want to trade the Spike Feeder because the
Yeah.
only way we lose, we get punked out of the game.
So they're going to move a counter over here, ping this. Makes sense, I suppose.
They go to 1.
Yeah, they're going to go to 1.
But I'm also fine with that.
Oh, they get to gain life, right?
Oh, they get to gain 2 life.
That's
instead of 1 that way. Okay, so this sets them up to draw
Heliod.
Heliod and
Yeah.
win. Because if they did that other play, they wouldn't have gotten to.
Not going to play this Ice Fang. Let's see what we draw.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Good pickup. Good pickup. Faux show. And they're all done. Boy, that felt clean. Clean AF. Let's bring these in. These in. These in. Bring these in. It's just these 8. What do we cut? Don't love on Earth. Don't love Force of Negation. Don't love Assassin's Trophy. I kind of like Logic Knot. Kind of don't. I think Logic Knot's good. Cryptic. Two more cuts. What do we think? What do we think? Let's...
Cling doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I was thinking about Cling, and I'm thinking about...
I kind of want to cut Logic Knot.
I think Logic Knot can be good. It just, like, gives us a turn 4 play, like...
I was concerned about our opponent having rest in pieces.
That's true. If they bring in a card with that effect, they'll have brought in Wheel of Sun and Moon.
Oh. Why did they play that one? Oh, for Dredge.
And Mill.
Oh, Mill. Mill was the yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright.
I might need to acquire some of those to play in paper.
Yeah, it's probably pretty good. I love this hand.
Although I can't order cards yet because I haven't figured out how to get into my mailbox.
Just a crowbar, right?
No, I'd like to not. No, it's like a mailbox for my.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Just like an apartment
but
mailbox.
They didn't give me a key with my.
Ooh, what's
I just
this?
haven't sent an email yet.
That's Mystic Repeal, Baden. It's put target enchantment on the bottom of its owner's library. Little Heliod insurance. When Ian comes back, I want to discuss the dick command with him.
Do you have like a general purpose bot, or you just have the Stream Decker bot?
I just have Stream Decker. I gotta I think today I'm gonna try to get a YouTube channel started today and figure out the general purpose bot. Because that just seems good. The more we have people popping on.
That you need to like make a whole bunch of your like reaction faces of yourself, because apparently the number one thing that everybody knows about the YouTube algorithm is that faces and thumbnails are like the biggest thing.
Oh, really? So I have to have a photo shoot?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Or you could just like make faces into your webcam for a while. But that's apparently like, if you look at like YouTube videos, like your recommended page, every single video is gonna have like
no kidding.
Face in it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Utopia Sprawl, okay. Heliod? Spike Feeder.
I want to abrupt decay the conflict mentor in response.
Why don't we just abrupt decay this?
Oh, I guess so.
That's probably better, right?
Doesn't do anything.
We're just gonna gain 6 life.
Doesn't matter, yeah. Oh, somebody added me.
Alright. I'm gonna take my 2 here, abrupt decay the Spike Feeder. No attacks for some reason.
They don't want to trade with Snap.
Well, that's a good reason. We have our 2 dual lands or tri-lands in play. Our painless tri-lands. Yep, gain your life, do your thing.
I'm of the opinion that I would not want to be, of all the triggers in the game to be yielded to, Spike Feeder's trigger is not one.
I just yielded to it then.
Yeah.
Just to let him finish.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like...
I agree, though. It's not the best one.
Get me back to...
Like we were talking... I think you were there the other day on stream. We were talking, and I F6'd through something, and I was like, oh, I wish there was a way that it would tell you, like, hey, you've auto-yielded to this that's about to go on the stack. But then that's not auto-yield. That's called just don't auto-yield.
Yeah.
So now they have company.
That's fine. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Oh, no, they don't have company. Is this Heliod? It's another Spike Feeder.
We have another abrupt decay. Our opponent can gain 6
they,
more life.
They could have Veil, though. But I really want to get our lands flowing, so I think I'm going to let this resolve.
Yeah. I definitely don't want to gust that.
No.
Tap out, opponent. How many Veils do these decks usually play?
Like 2 or 3, I think.
Okay.
I would say probably closer to the 2 number. Let's see what we draw. Really just want to draw a land. Okay. I think with that draw, we're going to push.
Okay, you still have priority again. Okay.
And if they Veil, they Veil.
Yeah.
Possible they might have, like, Path here? That seems unlikely, though.
Especially because it's just a 1/1 flyer. It doesn't even have Death Touch.
Right.
We're very far from having Death Touch.
They're thinking about something, though.
Oh, they're considering cycling their Veil? No way. No way. That's the only other 1-mana spell they could have, right?
Yes.
I think that guarantees they have Veil in hand. That they're not F6'd.
Are they going to cycle it now?
Oh, they might. Yeah, that.
But that's fine too.
Because that means we actually save the card in hand. I want to cast your veil now. That would be the most excellent time for them to cast their veil.
Yep.
After we fetch the.
We'll let you cast this veil now. Yep. Oh no, they just don't have a veil.
Oh yeah.
Huh. What the fuck?
They must have path in hand then. Armo Jizzle.
I think I might just like another Ice Fang, have up Abrupt Decay Gust.
I don't know, I want to kill our opponent.
I know. But if we think they have path, it's better just to not. For now, at least.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna wait. That might be conservative, but
I mean, if they path an Ice Fang, like.
I'm not even gonna attack because like I'll double block with 2 Ice Fangs to kill this Mentor if I can.
Yep. How does Burn ever beat the Heliod deck? Like, how can people still play Burn when Heliod exists?
I don't know how.
I guess they have like the enchantment that like stops you from.
Oh yeah, Rolling Vortex.
Yeah, but they can just destroy that. That's a good pickup.
It's a strong pickup. I think this is wildly reckless. That is a terrible choice. They're just trying to
hit
Heliod the 3rd Spike Feeder, as well as Infinite Power. Like,
well, I'm saying even if they don't, they just like hit Heliod plus Auriok Champion. Their thing survives.
Yeah. I actually think we might wait even more. Greetings, Neil.
What's going on?
No, I like playing Gorf now.
I don't know. I don't think we're in a hurry.
Okay.
I think that like I'd rather just like draw 2 or have like 2 interaction spells up.
Yeah, I guess because of the Archmage Charm. Their opponent is very bad at drawing the card Heliod.
Yeah, it's good for us.
They are drawing all of the Conclave Mentors.
Another Conclave Mentor is a deal.
You're gonna get greedy and just draw 2?
Yeah, I really am gonna do that.
Yeah. Yikes.
It's okay.
Where are all the fucking lands we drew against Burn?
Not the end of the world. I'm certain that card in their hand is Path Exile. Certain of it. But if it is, they'll cast it here. And we'll get a land, which we kind of want anyway.
No?
Skyclave?
Wait, we have MTGO deck lists again? What's going on?
I know, finally! This Skyclave. That's fine. But they can't get us the ones from past 14 days that they lost, which is sad.
Oh, a blue-black deck and Pioneer that does nothing? I'll have to sleeve this up.
Here I go again. You think they have that veil?
Now?
I don't know. What type of level are they on? Maybe they held it.
No, I think they would have drawn it. If they had it, they would have drawn it last turn and they had Skyclave in their hand. This will be pretty good for us.
Yeah, that's a solid trade.
Our opponent's at 34.
We'll kill him when we kill him.
I want to cast one Pithing Needle.
Nah, I think I kind of want to have Snap Leak up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Snap Leak's not really gonna... Oh. It would. I'm not gonna. Quite yet.
Yeah, I just don't want to have to gust a company, because it just doesn't...
I hear you.
Put that shit on top.
Maybe we will just Cryptic Company.
Yeah.
Like,
The awkward thing is we lose to a good company plus Veil, but we were probably always going to lose to that.
Just gonna take this too.
Another Spike Feeder. There we are.
I'd like to counter this. If you'd be so kind. I think they have the Land of Shame.
Not a Veil. More Conclave.
It's a Ballista.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a lot of power. Okay.
So Needle Ballista.
Probably gonna needle Heliod as well while I'm here, just because I think I'm gonna plan on Ice Fanging. Heliod Sun Crowned. Go ahead. It's fine. Spooked. Down to 4 here.
I know, we need to go land in the worst way.
They've played 2 Spike Feeders, Baden. So they have more Heliods than Spike Feeders.
Yeah.
And like I think we can beat Spike Feeder with Heliod. I think if they draw Heliod, we can't win. If they can activate it. But yeah, we really just want to land.
Are we playing Ice Fang?
That's what I'm considering.
So you just let them company?
If they drew company.
They put it on top.
They put it on top.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I think I am. We'll just have no good opportunity to do we just have to pass through our turn without doing anything.
Yeah. That's why company is so good.
Hopefully they just put Arbor Elf in. No big 3 drop. Oh wow, they actually put Arbor Elf in.
You called it.
Clip that.
Hopefully they just put Arbor Elf in.
Okay, I feel a little bit better now. Trade. Okay.
You still are in danger of just dying to shit or beat down.
I think we're okay. Gotta get a Lurrus in at some point. I think I'm just gonna like potentially tap their team with Archmage's Charm. Or with Cryptic, like tap draw for a turn.
Well, I think then you should put Lurrus in your hand. I don't know.
But then I can't tap draw.
Yeah. You go to 2.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. I think it's tough.
It's super tough.
Like I feel realistically, like next turn you just want to be able to go like Lurrus, Coddle, and like stabilize the board.
Yeah, we could draw a land off Cryptic or our draw step and just be able to get Lurrus, play Lurrus, and like that at least stops this. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
You can also take Arbor Elf.
Yeah, that was my first inclination, but I just don't think that's a good use of
Yeah, I don't think that
Archmage's
really
Charm.
does anything.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's go. You got 7 minutes left. And
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna put Lurrus in my hand. If we die, we die.
Yeah, that's my thought. I feel like that's the highest percentage play to like stabilize the board.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Go down to 2.
We're dead. How many ballistas do they play?
They can't activate Ballista.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, they can't activate Ballista. That was a good draw.
I mean, they were gonna have a company anyway because we were gonna tap the team and
Yeah.
draw a card.
Hopefully just another Arbor Elf, right?
Opponent's gonna salt off in Oh, they're salting off in chat.
They didn't hit at all! They didn't get a single creature! Oh, Lord, that is a gift from the gods.
I know your pain, brother. I know your pain.
Yeah.
We've all been there. Salt, salt, salt. I live for this stuff, though. I love it. Oh, now it's just fucking over. Forget it.
Yeah. Now we just get to keep bringing Coddles back, drawing cards. Like,
It is understandable. They have a right to be upset. I'm just going to snap Abrupt Decay this attack with Lurrus. Are they trying to untap me right now? Y'all, I really think that's what's going on.
in a league, like for
No. This is a prelim.
oh prelim.
Except the thing is, we could. Yeah.
Okay.
This game 3.
Game 2.
It's game 2. We're up a game. It's game 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Not today.
Sunken Hollow. I guess
No, now the Ice Fangs have Death Touch. Not that that will matter, but I mean, we have going for full bill sleeve on you, literally. Don't get me started on that shit. I'm not happy about it.
I just am not sure how they fix that, right? Because like that's the way like the game mechanics work.
Yeah, I guess.
They just need to like, actually like I don't know that there's a way they can like code a fix to that in other than like make it like really awkward where it like takes more of your clock or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a reasonable fix, but I'm just not happy about that whole situation.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
our opponent's drawing like a god though, but we have it all.
Doesn't matter. It's, yeah. We just drew like 18 billion cards.
Yeah. That's the fourth company in their deck.
1, 2,
They've
3.
cast 5 companies this game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is all of them. Oh my
Yeah,
god! Now like
they've cast,
they don't even have like, all right, I could draw a company and get back into it.
yeah, they cast 5 companies, and they hit a total of 1 creature.
I mean, they only resolved 2.
They only resolved 2, but yeah.
Uh-huh. 3-0. Good stuff.
Nice.
Oh, we were the last match. That's good. I need to start getting some stuff, like, things prepared to do in between the rounds of these things instead of just, like, bebopping around the internet. That's just not good content.
So what we could do...
Now you can look at deck lists and stuff, though.
True.
That we have them back.
Yeah.
Oh shit. There's a really sick Dark Ritual thing just got...
Sultai smashing at Sky. This deck is so clean. I love it. Love it. I'll get some nice clout if we 4-0 here. I can add Aspiring Spike with the 4-0 in the prelim.
I know, that was actually like a super interesting decision with the like Lurrus.
It was. I think that the winning, like the living line was keeping up company, but the winning line was just keeping up.
Yeah,
Cryptic.
that's what I was trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
that's going to stabilize the board.
Totally.
Where it's like you cryptic to do that and draw a card, and you're kind of in the same boat next turn.
Yeah.
Particularly if they don't have company and they just have like an additional piece of pressure.
Yeah, definitely. Like, we lose that game 9 times out of 10 if our opponent it's like a fucking like 1 Ranger Captain of Eos. I don't think we can win.
Yeah.
This has been fantastic. I've just had consistently like 10, 12 viewers the entire stream. That's great.
Do you have this deck list posted in Discord?
I don't have it posted in Discord.
Exclamation point Dick.
Yeah, exclamation point Dick in chat.
Alright.
Ooh, a Lurrus mirror. I mean, this hand's great against the decks that traditionally play Lurrus. Hello?
Oh, it's Lurrus Storm? I mean, that deck doesn't play any... That deck is a Lurrus.
Lurrus Storm? That means they have to play black or white mana.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I think we have a decent Storm matchup. Tarmogoyf into counterspells is good. Storm at 3-0. We're not sure. This could be like... This could be like Pyromancer's Ascension with Lurrus.
We just forcing that?
I think so. What I'm thinking about is if I want to pitch Ice Fang or draw a card with Ice Fang. And pitch...
No, I think we gotta pitch Ice Fang. Can we cast any Ice Fang at sorcery speed next turn to draw a card?
I'm going to cast Ice Fang because we could draw Abrupt Decay.
Oh, yeah. We could also draw like a worse blue card to pitch. Okay.
Has there ever been somebody that's called more things in a row? Like, my goodness.
He calls drawing land.
Hello?
So wait, they're just playing like fair Pyromancer's Ascension?
I guess, yeah.
Fair,
We could
like
pick
quote
up.
unquote fair.
Fortunately, we have these 2 fatal pushes in our hand that are looking pretty weak.
They don't play any dorks.
No. Not to my knowledge.
Oh man, they would have had these online.
I'm going to draw 2 cards. Look, that might be wrong, but I don't think we're getting ahead here by... I guess they could solve it with a land. Maybe we're not supposed to. I think we wait now. Decided. Attack. Okay. That's fine. Seven cards in hand is a lot.
The old Manamorphose Lurrus. Another Pyromancer's Ascension.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Luckily, they've they're gonna be pretty hard at triggering Pirates' Ascension because they need to draw exactly more sleight of hands. Oh no, there's a Manamorphose. How many counters does it need?
2.
2, okay.
Goodness.
I forget this card is legal in Modern.
Man, this looked impressive. Super resilient.
I mean, I think part of what was impressive is they drew the namesake card in their deck 3 times. So, like, we
drew 3 fatal pushes.
And we drew 3 fatal pushes.
True, I'm not going to concede. You like what you're seeing, Sky? I like what I'm seeing.
Did they play Thought Scour, Tome Scour, or something?
Oh, look, here's Sky's cat sighting. Time to redeem it. There you go. Oh, he's like literally clawing out of my arms. There you go, buddy. Get up on the table. No? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you
Oh,
want to
is
do?
it charm, huh?
Oh, are you okay? You hit yourself a little bit.
That's not the big cat, right? Because I've seen bigger cats.
That cat's huge, Jake.
Oh, it is?
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Like I could like hold him up to the screen so you could see him, but like he's fucking massive.
Well, I'll be able to meet that cat soon enough, so...
That's true. You've actually met it before.
No, I haven't.
You've met the cats.
Oh, yeah, when they were, like, minuscule.
True, they were little babies.
Yeah.
It's a loop, you think, Baden? I guess that's true.
Is it Charm Mills 4 cards?
Is it Charm a loop?
Is it Charm a Loop?
Alright, so cards we like.
Notably bad cards. Fatal Push.
Nazis. Mystic Repeal. Notably strong. I like Engineered Explosives, I think. I like
Yeah, on 2.
Aether Gust. I like so many of these cards. I like 0 Fatal Push.
Do you like Aether Gust? I don't like Aether Gust. I guess it hits their lock pieces, but they just put them on... I don't know, it's fine.
I think Aether Gust...
I think it's the last card I'd bring in of the
Yeah.
4.
Spell Snare seems real good.
Yeah, Spell Snare's strong. It's possible we just don't want these Gusts because all our cards are really good.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Can we cut Trophy? I don't want to give them Mana Sources.
I think that's a reasonable line of thinking. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I also don't think Unearth is doing a whole bunch.
Yeah.
We'll kill them when we kill them.
2 more cards here. Like an Ice Fang. Might just be like 2 Ice Fangs.
Yeah, Ice Fang's just a cantrip, right? Like,
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, it's not really like interacting with anything.
Yeah. Could probably have Gusts in over Ice Fangs.
That may be true.
Like, just kill our opponent with Snaps, Tarmogoyfs, and Lurrus.
I think I might actually like that, believe it or not.
Like, there's no way they could possibly, like, have enough Lightning Bolts in their deck to never not, to, like, so we can't kill them, right?
I mean, they could just, like, copy a bunch, but...
But if they can do that, then we're probably just dead anyway.
Yeah. My thinking exactly. Oh, look at that Dark Ritual.
I have a feeling that somebody... Yeah, it's really sick. I have a feeling that somebody could look at this deck list and think, oh, I could just, like, Surgical my opponent's Tarmogoyfs and they can't kill me. I could just imagine somebody thinking that.
People just don't know. They just don't fucking get it.
They don't know Snapcaster. They don't know Snapcaster Mage. Are you also going to remove every single Snapcaster Mage and Lurrus?
Ooh, popping off with 16 views now. Thanks for watching, y'all. That's awesome.
Listen, the way I've seen people talk about Surgical is like...
Yeah. Mystical Dispute, huh?
1 land. I think I'm going to...
Taking Mystical.
Serum Visions. No, I think I'm taking the Serum Vision.
No, I don't want to take a cantrip. They have 3 cantrips in hand. I think it's wrong to take a cantrip. I'd take
Okay,
Mystical
then
Dispute.
in that, I think it's one of these for
Because
sure.
I just think, like, Archmage's Charm and Force of Negation look silly if our opponent has a Mystical Dispute.
I believe that's true. Yeah, Peter, I generally just bring in magic, or bring in Surgical when my opponent's playing magic cards. That's where it's at its best. If your opponent's playing, like, non-magic cards, it's not going to be as good. What do we got here? Yep. Let's see if we can find some land, or if they can find some lands, or if this Tarmogoyf is going to run them over. Grab a breeding pool. You're going to like the way this deck looks, Jolly, I can guarantee it. Do they have... What's that for? Men's Warehouse?
Yeah,
Do they have Men's Warehouse? Is Men's Warehouse a national chain?
I think so. It's definitely in Atlanta.
Like, I know...
I think most people would know that thing.
Peter, I agree that I think this matchup is probably pretty good for us.
Once we don't draw 3 fatal pushes.
Yeah. Like, we're just going to play a Delver strategy here, attacking them with counterspell backup for the rest of the game, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they don't draw another dispute.
They're going to Thought Scour. Okay, that could have grown our Tarmogoyf.
That'd been really funny if it hit like enchantment.
Enchantment creature.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
just like shock my. This Thought Scour also shocks myself.
So they can kill the Tarmogoyf.
They can try. I'd like to see them try.
Just thinking about if I want to draw 2 cards. I don't think so.
Less planes than flagstones.
God damn it, that's Baden, isn't it?
It's a good pickup.
Yep.
Hello, Sky.
How's it going, guys?
Can we counter this?
I think so. I don't...
Yeah.
I really think we need this Tarmogoyf.
No, you think you can't. Like, anything they're gonna do is gonna be 2 mana intensive, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then we just have the Abrupt Decay to get rid of the...
Yeah.
Okay, they had a dispute. Go ahead. No, you will not, as long as I am alive. Great. They have like Monastery Mentor.
That would be impressive if they had Monastery Mentor.
Put Lurrus in their hand. You gotta love the put Lurrus in my hand have
Manamorphose.
these. Like what?
They did Manamorphose it into it in game 1.
Okay, I'd like to pick up Lurrus.
Yep.
I'd really like to pick up Lurrus here. And so I will. That's
willing
true.
it to be.
Alright. What do we got here? Blue, 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 green, green. And so it shall be. Go. It was a mistake of biblical proportions. Is that true?
I think you're about to go white here.
And just cast a naked Lurrus? That can't be it.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
That's good for us, right? If we want
Yeah.
to do this.
It's not good for them. We don't have to kill this. But we're just going to go Lurrus Goyf next turn. I think it's efficient to kill it.
Yeah, I don't think there was any situation in which you're not killing that. Unless we're playing, like, whatever that card that gains control of a permanent is, and we're gonna untap and draw that card.
All right, put 7 power in. What are you sending me? Let's get one of these kittens. There are like 15 to choose from. No.
Well, if you get more cats, then you have more ease on cat cam.
That's true.
I don't want to force this. I guess we don't have anything in our yard.
It's just a 2-turn clock if I force this.
With Cryptic up? And they can't do anything this turn, right?
I kind of just like sitting. I don't think you have to care. Like,
I
Goyf will
think
get it
it's
done.
pretty
Yeah,
close.
I
It
think
also
Goyf
grows
is
our
just gonna
Goyf.
kill them.
It also grows our Goyf.
No, there's already a creature in the graveyard.
I think I'd just rather
Oh,
sit on
they're
3
low.
counter spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose that's right. We draw 6th land here, and it's gonna be tough.
Well, I would like to force this then.
Yeah, that does force our hand a little bit.
Archmage's Charm is just gonna let us draw like another Tarmogoyf and be able to counter a spell.
Yeah, I'm just always a fan of protect your 1 threat against Storm.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Drawing a Nihil Spellbomb would be excellent here.
It would be incredibly good. Alright. Our opponents cast a lot of the spells in their deck they want to be casting with an Ascension in play.
But they also have Underworld Breach in their hand for that. Oh, we're countering this.
Oh, that's illegal.
Can't do that, opponent. Come on.
I guess nice. Do we have enchantment in the yard already?
Nope.
No.
Was that a 2-turn clock?
Yeah, now it's a 2-turner.
Yeah.
Just gotta draw. Correct this now. Just gotta draw a relevant spell here.
Big fan of drawing a cryptic.
How about Island? It's close.
Oh,
You know what the best play right now when you draw that card in paper is? To look at your graveyard.
That's true.
well,
Peek at your graveyard. No matter what you draw, just sneak a peek at your graveyard.
Just
opponents at force, so it's not actually bluffing anything because they have to go for it.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they could have like double bolt and just kill the Tarmogoyf. Okay. We might be dead.
They don't have a whole lot of like chain things going on.
I mean, they just need to find an Ascension, right? And have 2 mana left over. Yeah, I think if they play Ascension here, we lose. No, they don't have red. Gotta make red here. Oh, you know what? They probably didn't have a mountain left in their deck. So they had to fetch an island there.
I think we're pretty likely dead.
Odds are high, but I still want to see what they do.
Red. Using red mana to do anything other than mana morphos, make red.
Yeah, exactly,
great.
Baden. They've drawn pretty well. They've had a lot of gas. This game, I guess they haven't. I mean, we've had a lot of interaction, and it's been super resilient, both these games, it seemed like.
Yeah. I mean, Underworld Breach does that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you counter or kill spells or discard spells if you just get them later.
Spellbomb would have been nuts. They would have just been, like, stone
Stone
cold locked.
I'm still pretty sure they're dead. Like, they don't have a lot cooking.
Also, I just feel like one of their winning lines they're gonna play Lurrus. No, they're gonna cast Path.
They were digging for a path there.
Well, they had a path in their graveyard, right? Oh, no, we forced the path?
We forced the path.
Yeah, they had to dig for it.
Yeah, they are running out of cards in their graveyard. They can't
They
cast the
have cards.
Morphoses anymore.
Yeah, they ran out of ran out of red mana. I think they were supposed to be making some like red, with some of those Morphoses if they wanted to go off this turn. Because they kind of had to.
Well, I feel like they're just trying to go past Sculpt the Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like pretty sure they were just thinking for Kill Tarmogoyf, try to go off in a turn or two.
We got Collective Brutalities in our deck.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, is our opponent 1 and 2 Leviathan? Good catch.
Wait, our
No,
opponent's
they're
1
2 and 1.
Or 2 and 1, excuse me, not 1 and 2. My dyslexia is kicking in.
We got the pair down.
We're also dead.
They need a breach, right?
They need a breach, yeah. But they only need to cast 3 lightning bolts.
They have a million cards in their hand. Like, what's even our best draw here?
You think this deck will play the green-black 2-drop with Magecraft?
No. I think that playing Jeskai Ascendancy combo would be better than that. That's way too many moving parts, I think. It's a black-green creature, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's a black-green 2-drop. It's a black-green 2/2. Okay, we're dead here, right?
Jeskai Ascendancy is a top-tier modern deck. Don't lie to me, Baden. Do you ever play that deck online? It's impossible. You just can't.
So wait, the loop is Manamorphose.
They have Thought Scour, right? That's
Charm.
just
No,
I guess
Thought
it's...
Scour only adds 2 cards.
Yeah.
No, I guess it adds 4 cards, but it
We're
only
dead.
lets them cast more Thought Scours. Yeah, well, we're dead this way.
That's super sad, huh?
Yeah. Some hot freshies coming up.
I think we just need one more piece of pressure there.
Just anything. A little, like, a spell bomb on that turn, a counter spell, anything. It came down to we had to draw a piece of interaction. We drew a land. It happens. I mean, this deck still feels great. I think that maybe our opponent got a tad lucky. Maybe their deck is just as resilient as it appears. But I liked it.